υποτιθάμενος φέρει στο άρτιο...
Blood or change. Finicus must choose.
This artist's work is everywhere. Their dislike is as clear as water.
Work of a coward. If they meant it, you'd have a sword to your throat right now.
You saw that crowd. Words are powerful. They're probably gossiping and plotting as we speak.
This rebel obviously wants attention. Someone should give it to them.
I had a similar thought. And I think that someone could be you.
Tell me where they are, and I'll put an end to this.
See the pigment of the paint. It's a rare color, and I only know one artist who chooses to use it. Last I heard, he lives in a cave at the Rutsuna waterfall.
Is the rest of this art as subtle?
More of the same. Death threats. The dust in Naxos must settle, or Finicus will be killed and replaced as Archon.
I know artists are sensitive, but something really made this one mad.
The city thinks war is coming, and they're not wrong. But they're certain that Finicus is the one driving us toward disaster.
I'll stop them.
We cannot answer their threats with violence of our own. That will add more fuel to the fire.
If that's what you want.
It is what she wants. Finicus wants to fight for the people, not against them. Just stop them making any more art.
If you consider this art, this kid wrote this message. I'll take it to the art merchant.
Να με πιστεύει τούτο.
I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
I found these rock fragments near the graffiti. Do you recognize them?
That, my friend, is emery. Used for various artistic endeavors. Won't give the pottery as good of a shine in that state, though.
Emery? The rock? Is it found on Naxos?
It's mined from the Rutsuna waterfall.
Thank you. Eroso.
Maybe you'll buy something next time.
Χαίρετε και καλώς ήλθετε στο μείζον πολιτήριον ενταυτήρι. Ευώδια αρώματα Κορίνθου και Κρήτης. Δωρεέ βοή εκ Κυρίνης και εξ Αθηνών. Και ίνος εκφράσου.
There's some hair stuck in the paint. Maybe from the brush the artist used. I better ask Agilos.
Λέγω είναι αυτό. Πρέπει να. Ο εμός αδελφός λέει.
Πως μη σχολεία. Είναι εκδημίκη στα γέννη.
This color looks strange. I should ask the art merchant where the artist could have got it. I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
This pigment is only used in the graffiti. Has anyone been buying this from you?
I do remember a man asking about this color now that you mention it.
Just him?
Yes, from what I remember. I didn't have any when he asked. He seemed impatient and asked if anyone else sold it.
I found his hair stuck in the paint of the graffiti. Does it mean anything to you?
Many artists here on Naxos use wild animal hairs to form the bristles of their paintbrushes.
What animal is this hair from?
It's too long to be a deer. I've heard that some thrill seekers like to get hairs from the bears that live on the island. They're mad if you ask me, but artists are an unusual sort.
Thank you. Rosso.
Maybe you'll buy something next time.
Let's move! Artist, found you. Yeah! There you are. I've been looking for you.
Who's I?
Finica sent me to find and stop the artist. You?
You're here to kill me.
That's up to you.
Please, Mistios. Finicas is a great leader. Tell her I said that. I'm just a hand, not a mind.
Then you're a gutless sheep. You write what you don't believe.
I didn't know it would go this far.
Tell me why you did it.
I was commissioned. A contract from soldiers. They have power. You try to find people like that.
I would. I'm not spineless.
Mistios, I'm a poor artist. The Archon promised Rach me I've never dreamed of.
And look where it got you.
I'll stop now, I promise. Not another word.
You made a mistake. A big one. As long as you own up to it.
I do, Mistios, I do. Here, my contract. See for yourself.
We're finished here.
You won't hear from me again.
Here, friend. Anything a mercenary can do for you?
Pirates are making the waters unsafe for travelers.
You want me to destroy all the pirate ships?
Not only do you possess the strength of Heracles, but the wits of Hermes too.
I'll help you.
By the gods, thank you.
May the fates be on your side. They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight. Must not burn through! Shit!
Σωτήρα πεινά αναμένω.
Come on! Ella. I should watch my step around here. Come on. Careful. Don't want to.
Κίνησε αυτόν. Κίνησε αυτόν.
Above me!
Keep watch. Μάλλον το εμαυτό λέει. Μάλλον αυτό τι λέγονται με αυτό.
What was that?
Νύχια. Οδύστο σου το αδύναμος εσύ. Κίνησε αυτόν. Κίνησε αυτόν. Με λιμενίνος πατροσπέκτας. Όσο πληρός έφτασε. Βοήθεια! Βοηθήσει τη! Έτσι πάει από την αφήνη των σώμων. Σήκω συμμορία ικανοτέρες τι ανεργάζεστε. Αγωνιστήτη! Πού φεύγω εσείς, φαντασίαν πλέον!
You're the one they're talking about. You could make me rich. We both die for that! Why will you war? Yeah!
Chiere, is there something you need?
My play. The whole audience was terribly afflicted. Everyone cried. I write too well for my own good.
You don't seem happy about that.
The play has been banned for causing too much suffering. The soldiers are keeping my draft in their camp. I wish it never existed. I've even been fined. I don't know how I'll pay.
So you want me to give you some drachmi?
Yes, any drachmi you can give helps.
Take this. Here, friend. Anything a mercenary can do for you?
You look just like her.
Who?
Phoenicas, leader of Naxos. I can see it in your eyes. You must be related.
You are right. We are related.
I knew it. Ever since she arrived on Naxos, things have been much better for us. But when Phoenicas picked a fight with Paros, the Athenian army started stealing all our fish right from under our noses.
And you want me to kill all the Athenians?
A few measly soldiers should be an easy mark for someone of your stature.
Consider yourself lucky. It's already been taken care of.
Good work. Here, you've earned this.
I could use someone with your skills. Would you consider joining my crew?
Ha! We can't all just pick up and leave when we feel like it, friend.
You're always welcome aboard if you change your mind.
Hello.
Good day to you. Ready to depart!
Welcome back, Commander. You should move carefully, Commander.
More speed!
There! We can probably salvage that! Attention! Commander leaving the helm!
Head for open water! Ramming speed!
The oars need time to rest!
More oars!
We can pull away again after the rowers catch their breaths!
Forward! Whoa! Feel that wind! Make ready for mooring!
You've more than made up for killing my abductors, Misthios. Thank you.
Try to stay out of trouble, all right?
I'll consider it. Put my coins to good use and wish me luck.
Good luck.
Ah, the Delos Islands. Two sides of the same coin. Delos, sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo. And Mykonos, where people do end on Delos.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Misthios. That's you. Otharkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
Insatiable.
Yes! His insatiable thirst for power.
Podarkis is one of them, Barnabas. The ones hunting my family. Keep reading.
We are a modest but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Misthios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
We arrived just in time to help.
You see, Poseidon wasn't trying to drown you. He was getting you where you needed to go. Aggressive.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are two locations marked.
A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the city.
Udarki sounds like a cruel man.
He's worse. I once heard the family was late in paying their dues to the gods. Podarki sent his men to their farm and took the young ones from their beds. When their mater and pater woke up to feed the animals, they discovered the animals were already feeding on the corpses of their sons.
The sooner I send this monster to Hades, the better.
Even Hades would shudder in his presence.
This place seems nice.
This island has a giant history, my friend.
We don't have time, Varnavas.
I meant Mykonos literally has a history involving giants. Apollo was once friends with Hyperboreans from the snowy north, until one day they sent 2 maidens and 5 of their men to Delos with offerings for the son of Zeus. They were never seen again.
And Mykonos?
The island itself was built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
My mind wandered. Remind me what the note said.
Eagle-bearing
The
Mykonos.
short version, please.
Podarkis, cruel leader, thirst for power, pay you handsomely, rebellion, people die.
It's time I met with this Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any immediate departures.
That was Kefalonia, and that was mostly your fault.
Haha, here, Alexios.
Tere, Varnavas. Mykonos is a lot busier than Kefalonia. Marcos would like it here. They'll be on high alert here. There's the rebel hideout. Seems like a good place for a hideout. I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
Do I really look like a spy to you?
Podarkis and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy. His spies are everywhere. He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead. We are all that's left of the resistance. This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus? My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
Your note mentions Podarkis. I'm going to find him.
His house is on the coast, north of Mykonos city. But he's heavily guarded. We've never been able to get close enough without taking heavy casualties. This is why I sent for you.
I thought Delos was the heart of the Deliagi League. Athens' pride and joy.
We were, until Athens took the League's treasury away from Delos.
Why?
So they could build a statue of Athena mocking Apollo. The people pleaded with Podarkis not to trust Athens with the treasury, but his thirst for power made him deaf to his people.
If things are so miserable, why doesn't Delos abandon the League?
Podarkis sends Athenian soldiers to collect money from us all. The moment that stops, Athenian ships will burn our islands to the ground.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Alexios, and Sparta too.
Podarkis discovered the other camp and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If you think I'm going to miss a chance to kill Athenians, you're the one who's drunk.
Did Sparta answer your call for help?
Don't run!
Landed on Mykonos, not long before you.
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
Staletas needs our help now, though he'd never admit it.
Sounds Spartan, all right. Onward! Well, that got the blood pumping. I should talk to this Spartan.
Fight!
You fought well, Kira. You too, Spartan? I was, but that was a long time ago. Spartan blood is eternal, stranger. What's your name?
This is Alexios, the one I told you about.
They call me Thaletas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here. Was?
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
Soldiers die. It's what they do.
And we will mourn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here, drenched in Athenian blood.
We'll be safe in the hideout. Let's talk there.
Will you come to the hideout now, or meet us there later? There's some things I want to see first. I'll join you both later.
Don't take too long, Mystios.